Good afternoon, Mr. Mayor and members of the City Commission. It is my honor to be here, as always, to speak with you about Gainesville, our great city. I have chosen today to give homage to an individual and institution now for the city of Gainesville, and that's the Fifth Avenue Arts Festival and Miss Nkwanda John. I invited her to be the speaker today, but she sent notes and entrusted me to do that in her stead. So I'm going to read from the notes and share with you what she would have you know about the Fifth Avenue Arts Festival. In 1969, a group of university students and community activists came together to organize the first annual Fifth Avenue Arts Festival. These same people had been talking about how the Fifth Avenue Pleasant Street community had been targeted for gentrification. During the same time, Amir Baraka, a nationally acclaimed writer, poet, and activist, came to speak at University of Florida. And after he met with us, we decided to put on an arts event with music, dance, poetry, and I was one of the poets at that, and speakers, I added that part, who would talk about struggling against the looming gentrification. We secured the space, which was an empty lot where Children's Trust is now located. The DJ from the club, Ms. Roosevelt Branch owned, Aaron Young, let us run extension cords to his adjoining barbershop. Press of Presonez brought his food truck out there. That was an early food truck. But we also called it the barbecue truck. Press read the original poem, Laverne Porter Dancers performed. The festival led to the incorporation of the Cultural Arts Coalition. The festival has always been about the preservation of the history of this community. Our second year, the Ishan dancers out of New York was in the area and came and performed amazing dances along with Laverne Porter and other local groups and speakers. We have held our festival reception for the past 30 years in the historic Lincoln High School Aquin Jones building. Our festival reception was started by Dr. Patricia Hilliard Nunn, who also served as one of our board members. The festival has hosted most of the bands in Gainesville that were around for the past 4 decades. We have hosted nationally acclaimed artists such as members of the Highwaymen, and such as the Delphonics and others. We have had artists locally, statewide, and nationally to go into our public schools to share their crafts, and we have provided a space at the festival for information and local businesses to share. The third year, the Yoruba dancers from the Yonkers village in South Carolina came, and they performed at the festival along with 3 families that moved to Gainesville in their 3rd generation, yet dancing and participating in the festival. The festival has a theme each year that focuses on issues of importance to the Black community specifically, and the Alachua County area as a whole, such as the crack cocaine epidemic, housing, education, the community working together, and the AIDS epidemic. The festival has coordinated educational, historic tours led by community leaders like Vivian Filer and Patricia Hilliard Nunn. That history has included Josiah T. Walls, doctors, lawyers, businesses dating back to the mid-1850s. The festival became a part of a permanent exhibit in the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. in 1990, which includes much of the history of the community and the annual Fifth Avenue Arts Festival. This past April, we celebrated 43 years of the annual Fifth Avenue Arts Festival. We thank everyone who's ever participated, attended, sponsored, or gave us encouraging words to make the festival an institution in our community, and I thank you.